Two VWs separated by over half a century. One born in 1973 and the other 2020. One built for simplicity and survival. The other for speed and tech. But which has more soul? Today we find out. I'm going to be talking design, engine, driving experience, and tech, and see just how far we've come. Back in 1973, this was the people's car. Round, quirky, and simple. Designed by Ferdinand Porsche, its job was simple: get families moving around wherever they needed to go. No frills, no extras, just simple reliability. Fast forward 50 years and here we have the Polo GTI. Aggressive lines, sharp LEDs, a turbocharger, you name it, everything screams performance. Not just a car designed to get from A to B, but to have a ton of fun doing that. Moving on to engine, and in this tiny little Beetle is a 1600cc air-cooled flat 4 engine. If it's lucky and on a good day, 50 horsepower, and a 0 to 100 probably not worth timing. Max speed 130 kilometers if the driver's brave enough and on a downhill. And here is what it sounds like. And meanwhile, the Polo GTI has a 2-liter turbocharged engine with over 200 horsepower and a 0 to 100 of about 6.7 seconds. Decades of hard work, passion, and evolution to develop this engine. And it sounds like this. Moving on to driving experience. Those of you that have followed my journey know, unfortunately, I haven't got much time driving this little beast. But the few hundred meters I have driven, I can tell you it is terrifying. No ABS, no power steering, no modern day technology that I'm used to, at least. So it feels like you have no control and that the car is about to spiral into something. What that does mean is you feel it. Every shift, every corner, mechanically, you are so connected to this little car. Even as I say, a couple hundred meters, you feel it, you experience that you are connected to the engine, the gearbox, the power, every single thing. And it really does make you smile. The Polo GTI, however, a car that I've owned for just over 2 years, is precise, the steering is direct, and has this lightning fast DSG gearbox. And technology that keeps you glued to the road. It is fast, very fast, but definitely a ton of fun to drive. Not forgetting that all important launch control, one of my favorite things on the planet. Moving on to comfort and technology. Two things the Beetle doesn't care much about. The seats have got a weird kind of springy system that is unique, and I think because of that I love it. But on a daily basis, thank goodness 50 years we have made better bucket seats. The radio that I have fitted is not a stock or factory OEM radio. I put a lot of effort to getting a good sound system in this car because it's one of the things I love the most. Other than that, you get a speedo and a fuel gauge, and that's pretty much it. Simplicity at its best. Meanwhile, the Polo GTI is packed with screens, driving modes, and comfort. More buttons than the Beetle could ever dream of. And overall, tons of comfort. But because of all this comfort, do you lose a bit of character between the Beetle and now this modern day Polo GTI? So the real question is, which one of these cars is better? The speed and comfort of the Polo GTI or the raw mechanical soul of the VW Beetle? Drop your answer down below, either the Beetle or the GTI. And if you've made it this far, please hit that subscribe button. And yet, the DNA of these cars stays the same. VW, built for the people, just in two very different eras.